Okay guys, hello. I'm just gonna start off right here and tell you I have a little bit of a haul for you. It's not gonna be nothing real big, but I did go to the thrift store the other day and I picked up a few things. And then I also got a delivery today from Amazon that I'm really excited about. And I wanted to get this haul done and filmed and probably out really soon so I can start crafting with the items because I am super excited. Also, I probably will mention this now, but I also do have some punch outs coming to me from Whatnot that I ordered, or that I bought. I should say ordered, I bought them. I thought about waiting to do this haul until I got those, but those won't be delivered until technically quote unquote Saturday-ish. And I don't want to wait that long. I want to craft tonight or tomorrow, so I am going to start now. So I will probably do another quick little haul just to show you those punch outs quick after I get them. So whenever that will be. Anyway, so I usually show my face, but I'm not going to do that now because it's easier to show you the hauls when they're like this. And pardon my messy desk. I haven't had a chance to clean up my desk since the last time I was crafting. I've been busy with getting other stuff edited and everything like that. But books. I think the books there were like, I think it was like $1.99 for softcover books. This is the very first time I ever been to this thrift store. We went to Goodwill up in Fargo, which I have to say their prices are really good. I usually don't like Goodwill because their prices can be very iffy, but this Goodwill actually was not that bad, and I absolutely loved the images and the illustrations in these books, so I picked it up. There is nothing vintage about this at all, as far as I know. That 2000, I guess it is 25 years old. I mean, if you really want to be technical, but I just absolutely loved the illustrations in it. So that was the main reason why I picked this up, is to use it for the cutouts and for junk journaling. So that was, I mean, look at it is, I mean, the illustrations that he did in this is just phenomenal. I love the drawings in it. Like, the facial expressions and everything on these was just so good. I mean, I don't even know what the book is about, but it says Crime Busters, so, and they're even talking about like a, looks like a death, so I'm not quite sure. But it's basically just the illustrations that I'm after, so I'm not even after the actual story. But just the images I thought were just phenomenal. Look at the little man with the puppy and sitting in the chair. Just, they're all so good. Even that looks a little vintage. Them sitting at the desk and everything. A little 4th of July parade party thing. I'm actually gonna zoom in just a tiny bit, maybe that'll help. But just, I mean, they're just so cute. Anyway, oh, even look at the duck. Look at the duck in the pond. So cute. Oh, I love the cottage. The morning of the festival, Queen Anne Festival. I love the cottages. Oh, anyway. Anyway, so good. Anyway, that's the reason why I picked those up. And that's the reason why I picked up a lot of these. I loved the illustrations of this one as well. Alma. And look at just, even that is just the cutest little thing ever. But she is just so stinking cute, guys. So I did buy this for the illustrations. I mean, that tree and everything, and her is just, she's just so cute. I absolutely I loved the books and the tree, and I mean, if you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with books. I'm obsessed with old books. So I usually will not cut up old vintage books. That is something that I won't do. I will rather cut up a newer book and make it look old. But look at how cute he's even painting. I mean, how cute is that for a crafter? And then she's painting all of her stuff on the wall, making artwork herself. I mean, it's just, I love it. I love it. So, so cute. Look at the cute little bunny over there and everything. I'm just obsessed with the illustrations of that. That's just so good. Anyway, so that's the reason why I picked that up. I liked, obviously, the illustrations in this one too. I really liked the pages in this as well. Like any of the pages in here. The colors that they used in this was really nice. I really liked this. I liked that. I like the funky chickens too. I thought that was cool. So I mean, any varieties of stuff. I liked this too. I'm not sure why, but I just kind of liked the ambiance of that. This is actually really sweet too. They're all hugging. They're all riding in the back of the truck or trailer. If you wanted to do any kind of farming thing, this would be really cute. It's kind of very watercolory, very watercolor kind of vibe with the blue too. I thought that was very pretty. Here's more watercolors there, playing instruments. I loved the church. Loved that. So I'm definitely going to have to use that in an upcoming DIY somewhere. But the watercolor vibe is very, very pretty. I look at that one. Their dress, like the, oh, just so pretty. So, so pretty. This was only 99 cents here. This is actually a coloring book, which I'm actually probably going to enjoy myself. I've been getting into coloring again. I found a bunch of my old coloring books, and I've been getting into coloring. Little kitty. But these are also really fun to do, like some of these oxides on, and some of the alcohol sprays and stuff. And you can use any of these. This is the one I'm looking forward to coloring right here. I've been wanting to do like a I get into like teacup thing, and I've been getting into like the cottage core stuff and all that, and I really want to do a Alice in Wonderland junk journal. Best friends forever. And I think that would be really a cute tradition, or a cute thing to add to my junk journal. This one as well, it has all the sweets and the cakes. So when I picked this up for that in mind, because of all of the teacups, and it has a clock in the background. So I picked this up for that in mind. I knew it was going to have a lot of this kind of style because of the cover. It says Cups of Joy. So I knew it was going to have that kind of style. So I thought of the Alice in Wonderland style right away. This I got for $1.99. This was actually a hardcover, but their hardcovers were a little bit more, but this one wasn't marked. I originally picked this up just because I liked, it had, first of all, the pictures and I mean, everything was in here is very gorgeous. But I don't know, it had a lot of pretty stuff. It's actually a baby book. A baby book for you. But this was really pretty. But it's basically, you know, stuff that I thought would be cool to cut up. And there's, I mean, the words and stuff in here are good too. So anything that you know, that you could use for names and stuff, but a family tree. But the pictures and stuff are gorgeous. And then you can also use this as a, I mean, you can turn this into a journal too. I mean, you can use all of this to turn it into a journal, since, I mean, it's actually bind. So if anything else, I liked the illustrations on it. This one here is a little baby in the crib. I liked that one. That was kind of vintage looking. They're looking in the bassinet. A lot of these are kind of blank too, but you can also cut these out too. Use these as borders. Kind of face it down here a little bit, but you can use these as borders and then like put something in the middle of it. But there's, look at the little girl and stuff down here. All these little images and stuff, they're very pretty. Little bunny, oh my gosh, and a little girl right here, I didn't see her. Little mice. This is really pretty. Jack and Jill. Little Bo Peep. Nursery rhymes and stuff. That's really pretty. Look at all the... I mean, yeah. So that was the main reason why I picked it up. Look at the little fairies kissing on the mushroom. That's right up my alley. I love mushrooms and stuff, so... But those are all the books that I picked up. Can't go wrong with books. So that's always a good go-to at a thrift store. Also had a bag wall. I believe these might came from Savers. Yeah, so I went to another thrift store too. This is a different thrift store than the other one. Savers. So Savers is very, very hit and miss. So I know I picked up more stuff from Hobby Lobby, or not Hobby Lobby, my gosh, from Goodwill, but it's all in this bag in front of me. So this whole bag from the bag wall was a $3.99 from Savers. But Savers is very hit and miss. I know they can price their stuff up really, really high, and then you get some really good deals and you get priced very, very low. So it was just kind of like, eh. I've went there before and found a Dollar Tree sign that I know at the time I could get for $1. or $1.25, and they have it marked for $3. I hate when thrift stores do that. It's like they don't know what they got. But I've shopped at Dollar Tree enough to where I know exactly what is the value of it. But I thought this was actually a very good deal. So I picked this bag up for $3.99. There is, these all came from Ben Franklin, it looks like. These are older. But I know for a fact that if you go pick these up at Hobby Lobby, they can be kind of spendy. If you go pick up this mini, I should say, they can add up. And they're the little, they're the little cups. And you can use these for anything, you guys. You can use these for feet on risers. You can use them for little vases in a tier tray for like a little plant or something, or a miniature thing or whatever. I mean, you can even turn these into a little cup if you wanted to, for like, I'm looking at gnomes, if you wanted to do gnomes or something. Now we're getting into tree season, so you can put little tiny trees in them and stuff like that. You can use these for anything. So I picked up all of these, and there was 4 bags in this one. This one looks like it was almost gone, but that's still a lot of these for $3.99, and they're $2.99. They were $2.99 a pack. Brand new. So I thought that was a pretty good deal for all of them. So I picked all of them up. They'll come in handy. I will use them for anonymous projects. So I didn't mind picking that up. This one, I think this came from, I think this was Goodwill, or not Goodwill, Savers as well. Granted, I don't need any more cards, but this was a good deal. It was $2.79 for the whole bag. And with me doing a lot of paper crafting and stuff, I thought, why not? I also can send out some cards and stuff when I do my shipments and stuff for Whatnot. This is a brand new card. It hasn't even been opened. It still has the plastic on it. This is a single card. I loved the frickin' shoes on that one. I honestly did love these shoes. I mean, even if I would just do the shoe on it, I don't know, like the lady, I don't know, they were just cute. I don't know, that I honestly think is what made me purchase it in the first place. This is also brand new card, never been opened. I'm not much for beach surfing stuff, but like I said, I can ship these out. It is a blank card, which is even better because I can put whatever I want inside of it. I honestly like the blank cards because I can write whatever I want, any saying in it. So that's actually great. So this will probably be used in my Whatnot when I send out Whatnot stuff. I do not have a sister technically, so, but this is a really pretty card. I like the colors on it, even though it's really bright. But I can also put any of these in my Whatnot, shop too. And to the man I love on Father's Day. Well, there you go. But it's actually not too bad of a deal for, I also get the envelopes. The envelopes are really nice. You can use those in junk journaling. That's always great. Easter wishes. So an Easter card. I like the scallop edging on it. And even if you wanted to just cut off the scallop edging on it, you could use that. Another Easter one just for you. Oop. So that's nice, little bunny. Here's another one that's a duplicate. I'm okay with the duplicates. All the envelopes, like I said, are great. Angels disguised as friends. Oh, that's sweet. It's a cute card. The flowers are really pretty on it. Ooh, look at this one. I like the envelope, guys. Look at that. The envelope alone. Look at that. You could use that as a flap on your junk journal. So cute. At Easter, some bunny is thinking about you. Aw, look at the illustration inside. Little bunny, all the flowers and stuff. So cute. I love this one too. Oh, look at that. So cute for junk journaling, you guys. Easter blessings. Look at the flowers and stuff inside. So pretty. Little Easter eggs. I don't do much with Easter eggs and stuff during Easter and stuff like that. If I do anything Easterish, it's very Christian related. I am a hardcore Christian. I don't usually express too much of that on my channel. I mean, I will, but I don't usually. Oh, Cinderella. It's also an Easter one. Which princess wears her Easter best and smiles? The illustrations are really pretty though, the roses and stuff in here. But even the envelope, very pink, very pretty. Ain't bad, ain't bad. For a special sister and brother. The little bunnies are adorable though. I do use the bunnies. A little Halloween one. A sweet little granddaughter. A kitty brings some wishes now that Halloween is here, along with wishes and kisses lasting you all year. So looks like it has a little bit of vintageness on it. I wonder what year it is. My husband likes the vintage Halloween. We usually don't do a whole lot of Halloween here, but a little puppy one. Whenever you boo. Or whatever you boo. Cute. Well, this one definitely looks vintage. Look at that one. For a special boy. Look at the little puppy in the pumpkin. That's cute. It's a Hallmark. Cute, cute. Oh, this one cute too. Look at, oh my goodness. That one definitely looks vintage. I like the vintage looking ones too. Like I said, don't do a whole lot of Halloween stuff on my channel. It's very hit and miss. A lot of people don't like Halloween. A lot of people do. It's very hit and miss. But that stuff, it's even embossed a little bit. It has a little bit more of a raised texture. But the cuteness is all right. I mean, I don't mind it. I just don't get into like the really crazy evil stuff. I don't like that stuff. Just flying by. Cute. Some of these I think are a little bit vintage, guys. I don't know. They are Hallmark. So they might have a little bit of vintage. Oh my gosh, look at that one. Oh my gosh, some of these have to have a little bit of age on them. They have to. I wish they'd have dates on them. I wish they'd have dates on them. That's great. It's crazy. Look at that. This one has got to be old. This one came from Toronto. Can you find the two matching spiders? Answer: 4 and 6. Yeah, I might have to add some of these to my husband's, because I want to do him a junk journal. Kind of do a little bit more vintage Halloween. That's going to be way, way later, of course, but yeah, that looks a little vintage too. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm taking sweet time with this, but this is the first time. Oh my gosh, look at how glittery that one is. Beautiful. These are the first times I've seen these. I haven't opened any of them up, so I mean, I wanted to open them with you guys, so I'm hoping you guys are enjoying these. The Mickey and Minnie, the Pluto. Very, very cute. Oh my gosh, look at that one. A lot of these are to grandkids. So whoever donated this must have been cleaning out their stash, or someone was cleaning out grandma's stash or something. But that's okay. We will probably just use the most of the images anyway, so very, very cute. Oh, this came from Goodwill. This was $2.99. It is an ornament, but honestly, the main reason why I picked it up, and I honestly had the idea of taking them apart and using them for gnomes. I think it'd be really cute to have the little gnome holding one of the Diet Cokes. I'm not sure. It is like, there is like plastic. It's they're all like connected on the plastic, so I'd have to like cut them apart down there, but we'd have to figure that out. And then these, I am a huge fan. It's one of my favorite movies, guys, for Christmas. I am a huge fan of A Christmas Story. And look at the socks that I found at Goodwill. Or no, Savers. These are at Savers. My mistake. They were $2.99. But I want to make a gnome for myself. I mean, I have 2 pairs of socks, so I can make a couple of them out of this, honestly. But I'm excited about that. I got some more cards. These ones I didn't really look at. I got some more in the living room too, but these ones, the patterns aren't necessarily something that people necessarily flock to, because I can sell vintage cards off of my Whatnot, but these images aren't exactly something that I think people are going to be like gung-ho about. So I think I'm probably going to be using them in crafting, which is totally fine with me. So that is what I picked them up for. So I'll probably be crafting with these. and you guys have all been seeing me do some crafting with cards lately, so I am fine with more crafting with those. These, I picked these up. They're little roses. They were 99 cents at Goodwill. Originally $1.39. But they're just 4 little rosette roses. You can use them in anything, so picked them up. So the funny part was, let me grab the other one here before I start talking about it. Okay. So so the funny part is that I was like, I know, I used to have one of the whole sets for these. Like the entire set of these crafting scissors for when I did scrapbooking. And I ended up getting rid of them because I needed the space and I didn't use them enough. And then I was like, you know, now that I'm doing doing a junk journaling and using a lot of more scrap paper and everything, I really wish I wouldn't have got rid of them. And I really wish I had a couple of pairs, or at least my set back. And I had them in my Amazon wish list. And I went to the thrift store, and I ended up finding 2 pairs. So I was like, well, that was like awesome timing. Like that was fantastic, because I would have been really I've been really ticked off at myself if I would have bought them off Amazon and then found them at the thrift store. So they're only $1 each. They're 99 cents. I'm just hoping that they work. I'm sure I can sharpen them up if I really take the time to do it. But sometimes they can dull, and they're kind of hard to cut with. So we are going to give them a shot. Let me move this bag here. They look like they work just fine. Look at that. Beautiful. And then you have this side. Awesome, awesome. And then this one here. Yeah, a little bit funky, but look at that. Very, very cool. Awesome. I'm so glad. Yay. They work. Only $1, guys. Only $1 for each. Perfect. I do have a couple of things that I got off of Whatnot. I got a vintage card sent to me. This is a postcard. Very, very cool. These are just, so when you go into a Whatnot show, you can go in and, you know, as the show's going on and stuff, they give out giveaways. Usually you have to be following the person for a giveaway. So I will enter a giveaway and stuff, and that was one of my giveaways that I won. So I won the vintage postcard. It's a Christmas one. That's really pretty Christmas silver bells on it. Has some writing on it and everything. Very vintage, very beautiful. I like the vintage stuff. And then this is also one of my giveaways. I'm okay with stickers. So I got a cute little frog and stuff. And then I also have been into vintage cards. These you can use in junk journaling. This came from Ree. Her name's Ree. But I'll be using this card probably to craft with because it has my name on it and it's not one that's old or anything like that. But these cards, these are very pretty. They have very beautiful scenes on them, but they're regular cards. This is the kind of stuff that people are very into right now, but they're collectors. A lot of people collect them. I get into like the ladies, very vintage ladies. This is the kind of stuff that I like. She's really pretty. Love her. Love the plaid. I love owls too. I'm getting into owls. I liked the tree as well. I really liked that one too. I don't know why. Liked the colors and stuff on it. There's another owl. And then that one is so pretty. So yeah, these are the ones that, I mean, you usually go into a show, you can usually get, you buy, you swipe to purchase, and then you will, for vintage cards like these, you have $3, it's usually about $3, I mean, you can set any price, but it's usually about $3 for 4 cards. So then you get to pick any 4 cards that you want in their lineup that they have. So these are just thank you cards that I've gotten from people, from like from my orders that I've gotten. So I will use the cards also in my junk journaling. These are some stickers that he sent me. Very, very cute. He does his own art, or his own creations too. He's a crafter as well. We call him Jay, so shout out to him. He does not have a YouTube channel or nothing like that, but he is a hoot, guys, and he does a lot of crocheting and stuff. So he does his own crocheting stuff. So he has all of his own stickers and stuff for crocheting. Very, very adorable. Here's another thank you card that I got. This is from Bree, but the image on it with the little deer is just the cutest little thing. These are a giveaway that I got from At Home with Chris. She made these herself, so shout out to her. And most of you guys know who At Home with Chris is. She is also on Whatnot. Here is my card from Riri. We call her Riri on the thing. She's the one that sent me the cards that I bought from her. But I thought the card was very pretty, so I will probably be using that. Here's a couple of cards also that I've gotten. This is one that's a vintage card. It's a Coca-Cola card, so I'll be using that too. Here's another card that I can craft with. My cousin gave me a card too. It's her Christmas card from her, but I love the envelope in it. So and then this one is, I probably shouldn't be showing my address, but, or anybody's address for that matter. So this is another order of cards that I've gotten. And a card, I love mushrooms, so it's mushrooms, some pretty flowers, a beautiful peacock, another one, some beautiful flowers, and these guys, these ones here are a very rarity right here. These are actually Tiffany Co. These are Tiffany Tiffany cards. These are like in like mint condition, but they're expensive cards. I mean, granted, I didn't have to pay much for them, but she had to pay quite a bit for them, she said. But love these. These will be in junk journaling, I'm sure, someday. Card probably as well. But that's just a little sneak peek on some of this stuff. We are going to get into our excited. These here, these are grommets, and I didn't realize that I'd ordered very, very small ones. So I'm gonna have to probably go on and try to find a bigger pack because these are probably a little too small. I have been watching a lot of Sunset Crafts and More, and she uses grommets, but these are tiny, way too tiny probably. It's not like I can't use them, but they're way tinier than what I was expecting. Come on. It's a punch. And this will give me all of my rounded edges for my tags that I want. This one kind of already has a round edge on it, but so that's probably going to be that edge there. So it didn't really do much, but let's see what we can find here. It works better, I know, with thicker paper too, so keep that in mind. Here, we'll actually try it maybe with this card. Oh, look at that. So this is going to be really good for any of your homemaking cards. It's a little bit smaller one there than that one. And then this one over here is the smallest one. So that's just going to round them off a little bit. You can see the difference there. I'm excited. So this will help with some tags and stuff. I'm excited. I've been wanting this for a little while now. This has been in my wish list. I finally got to order it. I'm pumped. Like none of this stuff I've opened, guys. Probably the only thing I opened was this one, and I kind of glanced at that. But this is all new stuff that I've not got a chance to look at yet. I gotta take a drink. I'm getting kind of a sore throat. Excuse me. Let's see here. Where's my tag to open? There it is. This one has my windows in it. I'm so excited, you guys. So I ordered some windows, some paper windows. You get 2 of each, it looks like. And some doors and stuff, I think. I think there's doors and stuff in here too, but these are all the windows, I believe. Look at that. How cute. Oh, these ones. Look at these ones. Those are like cathedral ones or something. Look at that one. Black. Those are really pretty. Those reminds me of church windows. Then we got some in the white. It's like a cottage core window. So cute. Yeesh. I'm so excited. So excited. I can't wait to try all these things out. Let's see here. These ones look like frames. Which I have so many frames, but these look really flowery and very delicate and oh, so pretty. A lot of the other ones I have are like, look at that. A lot of the other ones I have are like gold. Oh, look at the black. Oh, it's like a cream color. Okay. These ones are black. I have them backwards. These ones have little hearts on them. Oh my goodness. So pretty. Little butterflies and stuff. Oh. See, these are more, I mean, they'd be really pretty in like any kind of vintage thing, but these are going to be really pretty in like springtime. Spring cottage core or something. Oh, so pretty. The pretty little flowers. Yeah. It's really pretty too. I like the black ones. Oh, look at that one. These are so pretty, you guys. Look at that. I'm so excited. Of all that. There we go. Finally. Let's see here. These ones look like frames too. These ones look a little bit more rounded. These are just maybe a little bit more decorated side things, because that's awfully a small hole. But that has a little mushroom on it, you guys. Look at the little mushroom. Look at that, so pretty. Look at that. The details on that is just gorgeous, guys. That one's really pretty. See, I have one similar to these, but they're gold and like bronze. So like the black and stuff would be really different. These ones are different though. These almost look like the thorns on for like that Jesus wore. Similar. So those would be very nice for like Easter. It's very pretty detailing. I'm trying to show you the best light, best way possible. These ones have like little flowers, like almost like little tulips. See tulips? And then you get the black ones with the mushrooms. Oh, look at it. So pretty, guys. I'm in love. You had like daisies. Almost like a, I don't know, it's almost like, it almost reminds me of like the Spanish tile. Like backsplash kind of thing. And then I think I have doors, so I'm hoping that these are the doors. Otherwise, I didn't order the doors. I thought I ordered doors. Ah, yes, these have to be similar to doors. And probably a little bit more like frames too, I guess, but you probably could use them similar, but that's really pretty. Look at that. That's very pretty too. Get it to focus. Oh, we got a hangy. There we go. Focus. Detailing. That's really pretty too. Yeah. So pretty, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at that. This one has almost like ivy. There, that's really pretty. That's, I think, was what I was thinking, was doors. Look at the roses. Look at the roses. How pretty would that be on a card, you guys? So pretty. And then that one. So pretty, you guys. I'm geeking out over here. I'm just in love. Look at that one. I am in love. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to craft with this stuff. I can't wait to craft with it. So this one I did open and kind of look at, but these are going to be similar to if you guys have seen like the Tim Holtz Q quote books or whatever, that's what this is basically similar to, but I think this was cheaper. In fact, I can guarantee it was cheaper. And you get so much in it. They do repeat, but I mean, you get stuff like celebrate life, embrace imperfections, follow your passion, inspire others, find your voice, cherish moments, stay humble, believe in yourself, choose happiness, trust the process, And then there's like, embrace the glorious mess that you are. Adventures awaits just inside your comfort zone. Breathe deeply. Love is worth fighting for. Delighted, joyful, stay strong, grow through the challenges, happy-go-lucky. In the middle of the difficulty lies opportunity. You know, it's just, there's so much. Find balance in the harmony. Seek wisdom. Choose compassion. And be the reason someone believes in the goodness of people. I mean, there's good quotes in here, and I didn't, you don't actually see what that says in here before you buy them, but I'm not disappointed, that's for sure. I love this one. They have the black with the gold emboss, or the gold lettering. But this one is basically, they're redoing some of these that were in the past one. Life is too short. Make every moment count. The best views come after the hardest climb. Embrace simplicity. Live fearlessly. Discover your passion. Love is a beautiful feeling. Be the reason someone believes in the greatness or the goodness of people. So some of them are definitely repeated. Live boldly. Never settle. Seize opportunities. I mean, it's just dream big. Find your tribe. I mean, there's just so beautiful. And then there's the white with the gold. Forgive and let go. Some more of the black. Choose self-care. Patience, self-love. And then you have these ones here that are kind of more like storyline, and they have more of like the bold colors. But these are going to be kind of the same thing, like live boldly. The greatest pleasure in life is doing what people say you cannot do. Life is short, make every moment count. So there's find your tribe. So they still repeat some of them. But they're different colors and stuff, and it's a good buy. I'm not going to begrudge that. Oh, that one I didn't see. I don't think I went far enough. But that one's a really fun one. Fun colors and stuff. So they're gonna they can match with some of your, if you're going for like fall or something, or spring, Easter, or even like kind of like the color theme or something. You probably could find the colors in that. This is gonna be more spring. That could fall under spring. So you could find the colors in it. But I do love the black and gold. That one's probably my fave. But I thought this was great. You also get a pair of tweezers that comes with it. So that was a great find. Sorry for shaking the camera. These I am so excited about. And don't throw away your scraps, guys. So like this here, you can use this as a belly band in your journal. And you can use it for in your page, and you can use to stick stuff in it. It's hard, and you can use it to cut out these little things here. So don't throw that away. And these little packages are actually really good too. So even if you don't want to keep this stuff in these little things. You can use these to hold some more of your containers, or some more of your other stuff, your other stickers or whatever it is that you're going to be grabbing. I need to move some stuff and make more room. So this stuff is basically inspired by Tim Holtz stuff. I did not get Tim Holtz stuff, but it's inspired by Tim Holtz stuff. Tim Holtz stuff can be kind of spendy and it can rack up, but this stuff reminds me of Tim Holtz stuff. Look at this. So you get like little stickers like this. I got a whole bunch of these like little tags, stickers, all in different colors. They got kind of like the vintage vibe of them. I've been wanting to get stuff like this for so dang long. I love Tim Holtz line, but I honestly, I mean, there's a lot of times I just can't afford it. I mean, stuff like his stuff adds up. And then you get just regular numbers. These aren't stickers though. These ones are just, these are like cardstock. So you get, those are stickers. These ones look like they're just cardstock here. So you get like regular numbers. So you can put these down in back of your images or behind it or whatever. So these are really fun to use. Here's some more stickers. This one looks like a license plate. That one's fun. Some frames. These are really fun frames. Look at these. They have like butterflies and stuff on them, numbers and stuff. Special handling. Document. Looks like you do get 2 of each, so that's nice. Some more stickers. Certified. This side up. It has a bunch of writing and stuff on them. They're screaming. Here's some tickets and stuff for like your vintage looking stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Collection, special delivery. Some more numbers. Some more stickers. Well, these got some really pretty colors to them. Look at this one. It's like a blue and a green teal. Oh, pretty. And this one's really pretty. Blue. So cool. Look at that one. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. This has been right up my dang alley lately. If you guys have not seen what I've been doing lately, this has been right up what I've been doing. Yes, 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 yes. And then we get papers on top of it. Look at these. These have like the rulers and stuff. Look at that. Some more frames. Another ruler. And these you can cut apart too. You guys don't have to use the whole thing. So, I mean, they are stickers, but cut them apart. I don't feel like just because they're together you have to use them. Look at that. Ugh, we get to look at these papers. I'm so excited. Get 2 of each, it still looks like. It just gets like documented paper, it looks like here. And then Paris. Cool, so cool for that one. Well, that one's cool with the dots on it. That one's really cool. $1.94. This has like that graphic paper lines. Looks like it's a copy die or a copy whatever. You know what I'm talking about. No journal. It's funny. That one's really cool. Cool, you guys. I'm so excited. I know I've said that probably like 20 times, but I am. I'm so pumped. I cannot wait to do some crafting with these. I'm so excited. We are gonna have some fun. We are going to have some fun. All right, so one more and then we are done, guys. We are done. So this one is really fun. This one is going to be kind of moody, you can go, but it also fits kind of into vintage material packaging. It's kind of for like, I don't know, it brings out kind of more of a crafty feel for me with the vintage thing, and also with like me doing social media, just because I use my camera and computer and I make videos and stuff for you guys and stuff. So I think that's kind of why this one is so fun. But I mean, you get like film strips and stuff like that. And like you can like make it look like your own film. Like with the, I mean, look at that. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Oh my gosh, look at me. Get a white piece of paper. These are really dark. Let me get a white piece of paper. Yeah. I have some paper up here. I know I do. Come on, where's some white paper? There we go. It's a little piece of paper. So we got stuff like this. And then there's these two. So we can kind of make like a film thing on like in a junk journal, or like a card, like a tag or something. There's like these little things, a videotape or something. There's these. It's very, very cool. And then there's these ones. I have like the old rusty crusty. These ones have like full rust around them. So cute. Here, let's even zoom in a little bit. Oop, wrong way. Kind of zoom in a little bit for you guys. Like that. And then we have stickers too, guys. We have cameras. Look at these old, look at, they're pink and they have like teal on them. Look at that. They're so cute. Like I said, these are stickers. So we're gonna have stickers just like the other ones do, but they have like the film stickers. These are some more of those. That one's really cool. And then there's these ones. And then some more vintage cameras. I love the vintage cameras, you guys. Look at the vintage cameras. A little movie screen. This camera is really old looking. Vintage cameras. So cool. We even got them in the gold. So you can do like a gold strip. You do in the black. These are kind of cool. These are the thick ones. And then these here. This would be nice for like tags and stuff, like I said. Put them in the back. Wear tags. There's another vintage camera. And some film. These are stickers. They almost look like real film though. So cool, guys. I like it. And then there's this one. We got these ones here. They're kind of like the white screens. These cameras. Got one right there. We have some more of these here. These are really cool. These again are the cardstock. Some more of these. These would be really cool on borders too, guys. If you want to do a border along your junk journal. Here's some more of those. You got that style, and you got that style. It's just so cool. We kind of went through all the stickers. Now we got some more of these. And those are really cool. They're almost like the framed out camera. Like it's been framed out, kind of. There's two of those. I don't know much about like the vintage film and all that stuff, but man, some of these are really cool looking. Look at that. These have like punch outs too, so you can make these into, you can put something inside of it. Make these as like little tags themselves. These. And then we get papers along with these as well. That one's really cool. One has a little note written on it. It's kind of cool looking. It's cursive handwriting. That's kind of neat. There's some more of the framing ones and the film. So cool, guys. Oh, I don't know why I like this so much, but it's so cool looking. There's another one. I'll never part. I think we went through them all now. Yeah. We went through them all. Anyway, that's our haul for right now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Like I said, it wasn't all that long. I probably dragged it out way longer than what it needed to be, just because I was excited and I want to look at everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm gonna probably get into doing some crafts because I'm excited. So I will see you guys in the next one. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm actually going to probably turn the camera just a little bit so you can see me. This is a really bad angle, by the way. I'm upside down and everything. But if you guys would be so kind is to share, like, subscribe. If you guys are not subscribed already, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm 90 away from reaching 2,000, and if I could reach 2,000 by the end of the year, that'd be fantastic. So if you guys could do that for me, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks so much. Bye.